Welcome to Summarize Science. Today we are looking at a paper titled Action-Aware Generative Sequence Modeling for Short Video Recommendation. Have you ever noticed that your favorite video apps seem to know exactly what you like, even if you only enjoyed a small part of a clip? This research focuses on how AI can get much better at detecting those very specific preferences. The core problem the researchers identified is that traditional models treat every video as one single, holistic entity. Imagine you are watching a sports interview with highlights of two different players, like Messi and Ronaldo. If you only like the video because of the Messi segment, an old-school system might get confused and start showing you thousands of Ronaldo videos too. This happens because the system doesn't understand that you specifically liked the segment at the beginning, not the whole thing. To solve this, the team analyzed how users behave along a video's timeline. They found that user actions like following an author or leaving a comment often happen in distinct peaks that align with specific highlights. By capturing the exact timing of these signals, a model can more precisely infer what actually attracted a viewer's interest. This leads to a much more fine-grained understanding of the person behind the screen. The researchers propose a new modeling paradigm called the Action-Aware Generative Sequence Network, or A2Gen. Instead of just seeing a like as a 1 or a 0, this model treats your actions as a story or a sequence. It looks at the history of what you did and when you did it to predict your next move. As shown in their process diagram, they represent each history as a sequence of actions tied to specific positions on the video timeline. To make this work, they built several advanced modules, including a context-aware attention module and a hierarchical sequence encoder. These modules help the AI understand not just the action itself, but the context of the video it happened in. Because every video is different, like at the 5-second mark of a comedy skit means something very different than a like at the end of a tutorial. The system essentially learns your habitual patterns to see how they change depending on what you are watching. The overall architecture of A2Gen, seen here, shows how the AI combines user history with target item features to generate a predicted action sequence. It doesn't just guess if you will like a video, it tries to predict exactly when you might click that heart button. They even added a special rule to ensure the predicted actions stay in a logical chronological order. This allows for a much more realistic simulation of how a human actually consumes content. The results of this research are quite impressive when put into practice. They tested this on the Kuaishou platform, which serves over 400 million users every single day. By replacing older models with A2Gen, they saw a significant boost in user watch time and an 8% increase in how often people interacted with content. This suggests that the users were finding videos that truly matched their interests much more often. Let's recap the most important points from this study. First, they proved that the timing of your actions is just as important as the actions themselves for understanding your taste. Second, they created a system that chains these actions together to predict future behavior more accurately. Finally, they showed that this approach works at a massive scale for millions of people. In the future, this could mean that every digital experience we have becomes more personalized and less cluttered with irrelevant suggestions. Thanks for watching Summarize Science, and we will see you in the next deep dive.